Hello, my name is Sandy Root Elledge, and I am the Associate Director of the Wyoming Institute for Disabilities and the Director of the Wyoming Assistive Technology Resources Program, otherwise known as WATR. In this short video, I'm going to talk to you about the Assistive Technology Act of 1994, as reauthorized in 2004, or what is commonly referred to as the AT Act. The purpose of the Act is twofold. First, to provide assistive technology to persons with disabilities so they can more fully participate in education, employment, and daily activities. Second, to level the playing field with other members of their community. The Act defines both assistive technology and assistive technology services. Those same definitions are used in the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA, and in the Vocational Rehabilitation Act. So in all the legislation, assistive technology is defined as any item, piece of equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of individuals with disabilities. Assistive technology device categories include vision, hearing, speech communication, learning, cognition, and developmental, mobility, seating, and positioning, daily living, environmental adaptations, vehicle modification and transportation, computers and related, and then recreation, sports, and leisure. Assistive technology devices can be low-tech, such as something that's made at home. Medium tech, an example could be something in a classroom for a student's positioning or writing. Or high-tech, you might think of that as a communication device or a motorized wheelchair. Assistive technology services, as defined in legislation, are any service that directly assists an individual with a disability in the selection, acquisition, or use of an assistive technology device. Examples of assistive technology services include evaluating an individual's AT needs related to his or her goals, purchasing, leasing, or providing a device, selecting, customizing, or replacing a device, coordinating the use of therapies with a device, such as occupational or speech or language therapy, training and technical assistance to individuals, families, and professionals, and the expansion of access to assistive technology through other technology. There are two goals set by the United States Department of Education for all AT Act programs. I will talk about those as they relate to our activities, and then Wendy Alameda will be speaking more in depth about how we conduct those activities. The first goal is one of acquisition, to increase the acquisition of devices for individuals with disabilities. Now, that may sound as though we can simply give away a device, but that is not the case. We are actually prohibited from doing that. Instead, we provide two activities. One is reutilization, the donation, sale, purchase, and receipt of devices that have been used but are still operable. WATR faculty and staff are available to help guide consumers in making choices about reused devices. For our second activity related to acquisition, we partner with Wyoming Independent Living Rehabilitation Incorporated and First Interstate Bank in Laramie to provide low-interest loans for individuals who want to purchase assistive technology devices or services. That program is called WATR. The second goal of the AT Act, and WATR's second goal, is to increase access to information about assistive technology devices and services. WATR conducts several activities related to access. First, we provide information and assistance that allows individuals with disabilities or professionals to contact the WATR program with questions related to assistive technology. Water faculty and staff do not simply refer people to other organizations or resources. Instead, they research the question and link answers and resources to research-based or best practices information. This includes information about financing a device, the selection of a device, and referral to vendors for appropriate devices. Second, Water provides device demonstrations. This is not simply a demonstration of a device or two for hundreds of people. Instead, device demonstrations are for the purpose of an individual or his or her team to make a decision about a device. And third, Water provides device loans so that an individual can trial a device before he or she or a school district or an employer or another agency buys that device. Again, Wendy will provide more information about these activities that are related to access. In addition to goals, Water and all AT Act programs provide state leadership activities as well. These include training and technical assistance, typically for professionals in education, employment, and community living. However, often technical assistance and training is designed for individuals or families as well. Next, Water conducts public awareness activities related to assistive technology. We have created and aired radio commercials. The Water faculty and staff present at conferences. Water publishes Stories of Success, an annual report. Water publishes and prints Water Waves, Wyoming's semi-annual magazine for assistive technology users and professionals. And Water creates and distributes a monthly newsletter, The Dispatch, with up-to-date information about assistive technology events and information related to Wyoming. This is distributed through email. Water printed a series of brochures that point the way to AT for employment, education, device selection, transition to adult life, vehicle modification, returning home, emergency preparedness, and more. These are available in English and Spanish to help everyone better understand assistive technology. Water created a book for parents, Assistive Technology Pointers for Parents, that's also available on our website. As you can see, we provide a wealth of information about assistive technology. Other state leadership activities include coordination and collaboration with other state agencies and organizations, as well as other states to improve access to assistive technology. And finally, Water works with state agencies and legislators to improve policies and practices related to assistive technology in Wyoming. As you can see, Water, Wyoming's AT Act program, provides a wealth of information and resources. We invite you to visit us on the University of Wyoming campus in Laramie in the College of Health Sciences building, or to go to our website where you can gather information and download resources, or contact one of our faculty and staff members who are eager to help you with your assistive technology questions or needs.